Arkansas by Chris Stapleton is going to be played in standard tuning. Of course, the recorded version of this is happening on electric. I'm showing you on acoustic, but it would translate the same. The chords to it are pretty simple. It's just going to be an E power chord where you've got an open 6 string and then your first finger barring the 2nd fret of strings 5 and 2. In this, you would really just want to be careful to only strum strings 6, 5, and 4. The second chord will be an A chord. You'll have an open 5 string and you're just going to move your first finger bar to bar the 2nd fret of strings 4, 3, really just 4 and 3 ideally, but if you grab the bar of the 2nd string 2, that's fine as well, but really we just hear that power chord right there, that 5, 4, and 3 string. And then the 5 of this chord progression, it's a 1, a 4, and a 5 progression. The 5 is going to be a B. This gets played as kind of a big bar power chord. You've got your first finger on the 5 string 2 fret, and then your pinky finger or your ring finger, whichever is most comfortable for you, barring the 4th fret of strings 4 and 3. And again, if the bar on string 2 comes through, that's okay, but I think it sounds best just going 5, 4, and 3. All right, the intro. Also, let me go ahead and address the strumming pattern here. It's just going to be down, up, 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 down, up. It's a very simple strumming pattern. All right, so for the more intricate parts of it, the intro is a really pretty attainable riff to play. We're going to be in our E position with our first finger on the barring the 5 string and the 4 string on the 2 fret. We're going to go down, down, up with our picking hand on strings, open string 6, 5, and 4. And then, so down, down, up, and then the next down, we're going to put our 2nd finger down on the 6 string 3 fret. Hit that and kind of pull the note a little bit. And then you're going to pull off to re-expose the open 6 string. And then you'll hit the open 6 string again, and then you're going to hit the 4 string 2 fret, so that you get very slowly again. And then you're going to go, that's a down again on the E chord, and then you're going to put your pinky finger on this is a bit of a stretch, but your pinky finger needs to be able to stretch to the 5 string 5 fret. You'll plug the open 6 and the 5 string together, and then lift up your pinky finger and strum that kind of power chord of the E again. So that's a down, 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 up with your picking hand. And then your pinky finger will move to the 5 string 4 fret, and you'll plug down with your pinky finger down, and then you'll lift your pinky finger back up to where your first finger is barring, and you'll strum up. So that you've got very slowly put together. Well, that last part was. When it comes together, so that's something just to practice right there. And it runs that, I don't know, maybe 4 times before just kind of hitting an E chord. That's where Chris Stapleton's lyrics come in, and then the next chord is going to be the A chord. Now sometimes in this A chord, there's some little embellishments where he's going down, down, up with the right hand, down, down, up, and then moving with 2nd finger to the 5 string 2 fret, and then hammering on with pinky finger to the 5 string 4 fret. Pulling back off to kind of the open 5, and then doing that same kind of bluesy riff with your pinky finger on the 4 string 4 fret to the 4 string 5 fret to the 4 string 4 fret, then to the B chord, and then to the E chord. Now, in the chorus, whenever we get to the chorus, so there's more runs of that, just E, A, and B. Sometimes in the E, it might feel good to pull that 6th string 3 fret again, to the A, to the B, back to the E, and then it jumps back up to the B. So I didn't mention that the first time. So the round of chords: E, 2, 3, 4, A, 2, 3, 4, B, 2, 3, 4, E, 2, 3, and 4 and 5 and 6 and that's not really count, and 4 and 5 and 6 and is what I said. That's not right. I just said numbers because I realized I was about to have to switch to B and wasn't counting correctly. But it's 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and then back into the 1. So that last B happens kind of on a quick jump. So from the E to the A, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's happening on the and of 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Okay, so the very last thing to talk about here, and I was trying to get to it earlier, was in the chorus, whenever we get around to the chorus and get to the A, so the first chord of the chorus is the E, and then it goes to an A, and it does that little specific riff each time after the A. It hits the A, and then the way that you do that is after the A, you'll put your 2nd finger down on the 5 string 3 fret, hammer with your pinky finger to the 5 string 4 fret, and then hit the 4 string 2 fret behind it where your 1st finger is still in that barred position. And then you just repeat that in kind of triplet round fashion. That's a triplet, triplet, triplet. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then back into down, up, 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 down, up of the B chord, back into the E chord, and then repeat the E chord, back to the A chord. And you can hear hints of that happening at other times in the song, but sometimes it's just that kind of standard bluesy feel that you've got from earlier. And then it goes back to the B, back to the E, and then that riff is an open 5 string hammering to the 5 string 2 fret with your 1st finger, then an open 4 string, and then that's a 1st finger to the 5 string 2 fret, pull off to 5 string open, so then 2nd finger to the 6 string 3 fret, pull off to the 6 string open, so that we've got, and then we're going to go open 5 string, then back to the 6 string 3 fret with your 2nd finger, kind of pull that note, and then back into the E, and that's goes right back into the down, up, down, up, down, up feel. It kind of catches going into that E a little bit quicker than what you think it should as well, but listen to the recording of that. So those are the chords and the movements to Arkansas by Chris Stapleton. Hopefully this gives you an idea of how to approach the song.